Hi everyone, today we are decorating my living room for Christmas 2025. Here's a look at the current setup of our living room. We put up our Christmas tree. This is our main Christmas tree a couple of days ago. I added a couple of twinkling lights from Target. We moved the double mirrors with the dresser on this side of the wall so we could put our Christmas tree on that side. And I'm going to start off by sharing with you guys how I hung up this garland on my bookcase. I used a very lightweight garland. This one is from Michaels, and the reason is because I didn't want anything too heavy that's going to fall down, because I did tape this garland to the bookcase. I tied these belts to a twine and then I taped it to the bookcase, and then I used this wired ribbon and I just looped it through the garland to create some depth and just add a pop of color. All these books here are thrifted and I keep them out all year round, but I wanted a little pop of color, so I had this book. It had the red binding and I thought it would be perfect to put right in the middle for that pop of red that I want for Christmas this year. This reindeer decorative piece used to be a stocking holder, but I've removed the stocking holder part and I've been using this one for a couple of years, and I just love putting it on top of some books. I don't really buy wall art. What I do is I thrift picture frames and then I get the prints from online and I get it printed at my local CVS, and this print was from Etsy. For pop of red on the middle shelf, I'm using these two books. I love glass trees, especially mercury glass trees, so I'm using this Christmas candle and I'm just going to put it right in the back of the shelf. And I'm going to pair it with these two other mercury glass trees. I like to decorate in sets of 3 odd numbers, just makes everything look prettier. I thrifted this egg ornament recently. If you missed my Christmas thrift haul, definitely check it out, because a lot of the pieces I'm using in my living room today are thrift finds I shared in my last video. I'm putting this egg ornament inside of a cloche because I don't want the egg to fall down when my kids are playing or running around the house. On the last shelf, I'm also going to use another book that has red color, and this one is a Christmas book. And as I was going through it a couple of days ago, I discovered these beautiful pictures of Santa, and I thought I would share with you. I'm going to have the book face the side of the title. I like how it says the word "The Christmas Book," and the other book that I'm putting on top, I'm going to have it face the opposite way so the Christmas book title pops out more. On top of the books, I'm going to put this vintage bean pot. It is a beautiful burgundy color, and inside of it, I'm going to put pinecone stems. These pinecone stems are actually from Dollar Tree. I've had them for almost 7 years now. I removed the florals that came with, and I just kept the pinecone part. This rocking horse is a paper candle holder, but I'm just going to use it as a decorative piece, and I'll be putting it right next to the pine cone stems. I've had these houses for a couple of years now. They're from Target Studio McGee line, and inside of it you could put a tea light candle, but I'm just going to put some battery operated candles inside of it. I'm just using candles that I already had around the house. So they're two different sizes, but what I like about these candles is that they have a timer, and during the evening time they give such a beautiful glow. I thought this empty wall next to the bookcase felt a little off, so I had my husband put 2 nails up so I could hang these picture frames. I thrifted these frames last year during Christmas time, and I just love the gold with the burgundy lining that's inside of the frame. And I'm trying to do red/burgundy in my home this year, but I want to do it in a subtle way, and items like this is how I'm incorporating those colors in our home. In the second frame, I put a picture of my boys from last Christmas. I just love this picture of them. These 2 art prints are also from Etsy, and the sleigh one, I Mod Podged it to give it that matte finish. Last year I used this print in my breakfast nook. Last year after Christmas, I bought this floral arrangement from Target. I was planning on removing the stems, but I couldn't because it's glued inside. So I just bent the stem in different directions. These red berry pegs are from Lowe's. They were around $4 each. I'm going to use a total of 3. They remind me of mini pomegranates, and I'm going to stick these inside of this vase. I ripped off a small piece of the berry peg, and I'm going to just twist tie it to the front of this greenery. Last year, I used these 3 glass Christmas trees on my entryway table, and this year I thought it would look nice next to my double-sided mirror. Since you can see the reflection of the Christmas tree in the mirrors, I wanted to keep something that was more simple, and these glass trees, they're not blocking the mirror, but still adding a hint of Christmas to this room. I recently thrifted this picture holder for Christmas time, and I'm going to put it right next to my glass tree. I still need to get a couple of pictures printed so I can put it on this picture holder. So in a couple of weeks, when I share my Christmas home tour, you'll get to see the pictures that I put inside of this picture holder. I put my 2 wooden horses right next to each other, right next to this dresser, and the small wooden horse, I tied a red bow to it. I thought about adding a bow to the bigger one, but I just wanted to keep it subtle, and I felt like having bows on both of them would just kind of overdo it. I bought this gold bell from Amazon. It came with this red ribbon, and I just love the detail, and I thought I could hang this on my dresser on one of the hooks. You'll have to let me know if you like this look or the other bell that I'm going to share. These were some old bells that I had, and I did rub and buff to them to get it to this gold color, and I just tied some red ribbons to them. This gray accents chair used to be in my bedroom, but we bought it down here since we sold our 2 matching accent chair, and I was telling my husband that I actually miss having our accent chairs in this room, so maybe in the future you'll see matching chairs in this room again. So we sold our matching chairs and we got a recliner chair. We took that recliner chair to our bedroom, so we ended up doing a little swap with these 2 chairs. I got this fake fur blanket from Target a couple of years ago, and this is a small size blanket, but I'm going to share with you a tip on how to get a small size blanket to look oversized. So if I was to fold the blanket in half and have it drape over the chair, you wouldn't get the blanket to go to the bottom of the chair, and I like that look when the blanket is like flowing to the bottom. So to get that look, you're going to hold your blanket on one corner, and you're going to grab that corner and hang it over the chair, and now you have that access blanket just draping and hanging off the chair. This first pillow was from Target's clearance finds last year, and I like the design next to the blanket, but I was having a hard time deciding if I should put this pillow or this new pillow that I bought from Target. It's from their Studio McGee line, and I got it on sale for around $18. They have it online currently, so if you would like it, you could shop on my LTK shop for this pillow. This year for Christmas, I'm doing red, but I'm doing it in a subtle way, and I really had a hard time decorating the sofa. I was so tempted to buy new throw pillow covers and just buy solid red colors, but I just wanted to use what I already had. So this throw pillow right here was also a Target clearance from last year, and I'm just pairing it with these beige throw pillows. And on the other side, I'm using this red blanket that I got on clearance last year from Target. I really like this color. It can fall between burgundy and dark red, and it has these beautiful scallop details on the edge of the blanket. This golden brown colored throw pillow is from IKEA. I used this one last year for my Christmas decorating. And then I'm using another one of those beige colored throw pillows. This reindeer pillow, I've had this for many years now, and it's from Joanne. I was thinking about using this round pillow on this sofa, but then seeing it next to the reindeer, I felt odd having two different animals on the sofa, so I removed it and I went with the sweater pillow that I got from HomeGoods this year. Next, we're going to decorate the stool next to my sofa, and I've had this planter for a couple of years now. It's from HomeGoods, and funny thing, it's actually broken, but I just love this one so much. And inside of it, I'm going to put this Christmas tree. At first, I was thinking about like decorating this little tiny tree, like adding little ribbons to it or doing something that I've seen on social media, but I decided not to do anything and just keep it as is. Next to the tree, I'm going to put two books, and on top of the books, I'm going to put the Santa candle holder that I got from HomeGoods. I thought I would give you a closer look at this wall sconce. So all I did was add a mini lampshade. I thrifted this shade earlier this year, and then on the bottom I tied a red ribbon and I just attached two greenery to it. We used to have this side table in my dining room, but we put our dining room Christmas tree in that spot. So I thought this would be a perfect spot for me to put my vinyl record player, and I wanted to add a little height. So I'm using these two books to pop up the vinyl player. These greenery picks are actually from a wreath. So last year after Christmas, I found a wreath for around $4. And when I bought it home, I removed all the picks, and I'm using that in my home this year for decorating mini vases. This vase has a wide opening, so I'm going to put a bud vase right in the center, and I'm going to put the picks to go around that bud vase. That way I don't have to use that many picks, and it will still make the vase look very full. These reindeers are one of my favorite Christmas decor I own. They're from Amazon. I will try to link it for you if I could. I bought them a couple of years ago. I recently bought these Christmas tree taper candles from Target. They come in a pack of 2 for $5. I don't plan on actually burning them because I just love the design. I just bought them for a decorative reason. I had a hard time decorating my coffee table for Christmas this year. I wanted to keep it functional, but add a touch of Christmas, and I had a hard time figuring out what to use here. So I'm using my favorite greenery stems that I get from Michael's. They bring these back every single year. I'm pairing them with these berry picks that I got from Hobby Lobby this year. Inside of this vase, I'm putting a small vase because this vase does have a wide opening and these stems are not that tall. So I'm going to start off by putting 4 stems to cover the opening of the vase, and then I'm going to pair 1 berry pick with each greenery stem. And then the last thing I'm going to do is put 1 more greenery stem right in the middle to cover the hole. This gold slate is from HomeGoods, and inside of it I'm going to put a couple of coasters. I'm having a hard time finding a spot for this gold bell, so I think I might end up returning it. Let me know how you would style this gold bell in your home. Maybe you could give me some ideas so I could keep this bell because I really do love the design. This burgundy color candle was from Target. It was actually from their Halloween line this year. I just love the color on the coffee table for that pop of red. And I'm going to put this hurricane candle holder right next to it. It has a battery operated candle. And then this carousel horse was a thrift find for Christmas time this year, and I'm putting it right next to the candles. I wanted to do something different on the coffee table this year. I normally just do pine cones and those reindeer candle holders, but this year I wanted to challenge myself and do something different. This bowl is from Michael's from a couple of years ago. Inside of it, I'm going to put some gold bells that I got from Amazon this year. These are miniature gold bells. It came in a pack of 10, and it also came with these brown velvet ribbons, but I'm not using those ribbons. Because the bowl has this deep hole right in the center, I'm going to put this big gold bell right in the middle so it covers the hole, and then I'm going to put the little mini bells all around it. If you missed my last haul, I shared this beautiful Santa wooden train that I thrifted, and we did put it around our Christmas tree. The kids love it. Liam is already playing with it, and I feel like it just gives that classic Christmas look here. I wasn't planning on decorating my green ottoman, but I decided to use it as a side table, and I had this wooden tray in my decor closet, and I'm styling the tray with this Les Marie book, and on top of the book I'm going to put this rechargeable lamp that I got from Target. And last year I thrifted this Santa bell, and last year I used it in my kitchen, but this year I wanted to use it somewhere else different, so I thought this would be the perfect spot for it. And the last thing I'm putting on the tray is this coaster. So if I sit there, have my coffee, I have somewhere to rest it. I thought I would give you a little tour of what our living room looks like during the evening time. When I share with you my Christmas home tour, it'll be during the daytime and you'll get to see more details up close. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I would love to hear from you in the comment section, so let me know in the comments what was your favorite area that I decorated today in my living room. Alright everyone, that's going to be it for today's video. I'll see you guys soon for another one. Bye for now.